Gold's Gym Rogers Ranch in San Antonio, Texas. And today I'll be working with my very special guest, Jesse. Come on over, Jesse. Jesse's an incoming freshman. He's a left guard for the freshman football team. And today we'll be working on strength and agility drills for the off season. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to start with our warm-up, right? So our first warm-up exercise is going to be the walking knee highs. And these help loosen the lower extremity muscles, which are the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and the calves. So normally when we would do this exercise, it would be in a 10 to 20 yard setting, right? So walking knee highs, this is how it would be. You're gonna walk, tap our knee, walk, tap that knee, walk, tap that knee. And as you run, as you get to your 10 to 20 yard destination, you're gonna jog it back. All right, so let's check it out with my assistant Jesse. Go ahead, Jesse, show them how it's done. We're gonna jog it back. One more time. High knee. And that was the walking knee hug. Okay, our second warm-up exercise is going to be the knee-high skip, which is we're working the same muscles, but now we've added a slight increased intensity and a skipping hop. So I'm going to show you right here. So we're skipping, hopping, and we're going to jog it back. Now if you watch me one more time, you'll see how I'm twisting the torso. And you can jog it back. All right, we're coming on. Demonstration. Come on, Jesse. Twist your torso. All right, jog it back. Now let's do that one more time and twist your torso. And that is what we call the knee-high skip. All right, so our third and final warm-up exercise is going to be a Frankenstein. And what it is, it's a stiff-legged kick, right? And these help us warm up and loosen up the hamstrings, right? But we're going to start off is by kicking easy, right? And increase as you shoulders. We're going to have our arms out. We're going to kick. We're going to have straight legs. What I don't want to see is bending. We don't want that. We want to keep it straight because we're warming up those hamstrings, right? And the same thing. We're going to do 10 to 20 yards, and then we're going to jog it back. I'm going to show you one more time. Stiff-legged. If you can only go this high, that's okay. You will eventually increase. Okay? Stiff. Take your time and jog it back. All right, Jesse, show us how it's done. Stiff legs. Perfect. Stiff legs. Then we're going to jog it back. One more time. Arms out. Stiff legs, stiff legs. Perfect. And jog it back. And that is a Frankenstein. The first exercise we'll complete will be the agility ladder for quickness and coordination. This exercise is called the Ali shuffle. What we'll do is rotate the body, feet in and out. Come on, Jesse, come show them how it's done. Don't be nervous, it's going to be great. Ready? All right, now as you're rotating your hips, going back and forth, I want you to keep your eyes up, forward, eyes on the prize. Awesome. So if you don't get this exercise, it's okay. We've all had our little ups and downs. So here's what I'm going to tell you. Practice makes perfect, right? And when we practice, we make perfection. Our second exercise will be the side shuffle with resistance band. What you're going to do is get a resistance band and place it directly over your knees. Put your hands together. Okay, we're going to take quick steps. All right, Jesse, it's your turn. Show them how it's done. Lateral movement is very important in football. Our final exercise is the thruster with exercise band. This is a total body and power strength movement. It's a combination of squat and shoulder press. So watch as I demonstrate for you. Okay, so we're going to squat down and continue fluid motion up. Squat down, continue fluid motion up. Jesse, show us how it's done. Squat down, push up. Squat down and push up. This exercise is great for alignment as it incorporates using your upper and lower body together. All right, so we've completed our warm-up, we've completed our workout, and the last thing we need to do is complete our cool down, right? So what we have to do is cool down our body from all the hard muscle work we've just completed. So what we're gonna do is our first exercise is the karaoke, right? So I'm gonna do it for you in slow-mo. So what we're gonna do is switch those hips, legs front and back. Almost like we're doing a salsa dance, mambo, right? Going to a party, all right? So I'm gonna have Jesse show you the regular version. Go ahead, Jesse. We're gonna do 10 to 20 yards to the left, 10 to 20 yards to the right. One more time, sir. And that, my friends, is what we call the karaoke. All right, so our second cool down exercise is going to be the walking knee high. So as you walk, you're gonna raise your knee to your chest. If you can't get it all the way up, that's okay too, right? You're gonna pull it towards you. And just repeat, right? Opposite leg as we continue down. 10 to 20 yards. And then you're gonna jog it back. All right, Jesse, show us how it's done. Okay, so this exercise helps the glutes and lower back, right? And so remember, we're gonna do this 10 to 20 yards one way and then jog it back the other way. And that, my friends, is the walking knee hug. All right, our third and final cool down exercise is going to be the alternating quadricep stretch. And so this movement stretches and relaxes the hip flexors, right? And your quad muscles. So you're going to do this as a cool down activity, and you don't want to hold it the stretch longer than 2 seconds, right? So we're going to have your arm out, pull your quad back, alternate, right? And I'm going to give you a side profile. Right? Come over here, Jesse. Let's show them how it's done while I continue explaining. Right? So use the arm for balance. Ooh, it's okay. Keep practicing. Let's keep going. And we're going to do a total of 15 per leg, right? And we're going to rest a minute. And we're going to do 3 sets, right? So it's okay if you're not perfect the first time, right? That's okay. But we're stretching and we're cooling down, right? And this, my friend, is called the alternating quadricep stretch. Today's exercise is focused on agility, quickness, coordination, strength, and power. Remember that these exercises were to help Jesse build the skills and muscle development in his football program. Jesse, how you feel? Great. All right. So remember, keep up the exercise, keep up the great attitude, and I'll see you on the football field.